Hello, Leo. This will be your general reading for mid December 2019 to mid January 2020. So, happy New Year for you in advance. I hope everything is good. Even though there can be something bother your mind, it's time to just reflect on it, and it's time to rest, relax, okay, and learn from experience for moving on to the next year. All right, I said that because there's something here in the message that is related to that. Okay, let's start. You have started off with Two of Cups. Okay, so in recent past, you probably being think that you found someone interesting, or you yourself is being um the type of person who focus a lot on fairness in relationship. You want equal give and take. You want someone that can give you as much as what you give them. Okay, that's your expectation. If it's about work, okay, because it's general reading, this can be the fairness treatment in work situation. You don't want people to take advantage of you. You want to get what you deserve for the time and effort that you have put in. Okay, for the recent situation, you have the Hanged Man in the reverse is telling that something that has, it's like a progress or some type of situation cannot move on or stuck. Okay, something is not clear, and next to that we have the moon. Okay, there's time that in the past that things are hidden from you, or some illusion or some deception has may block or blind your visions. You probably don't know all the truth about what's going on, and you feel like you're stuck in some way, and something cannot move forward, something cannot develop further because some information is missing, or it's just that someone is deceiving someone, or someone being deceiving themselves. Okay, so that's the energy from what happened earlier. Now moving to the more present situation, maybe because of those unclear blockage, and or the all the stagnant type of energy, it leads to some type of what can I say, this is a negative focus in relationship. Okay, it can be love or other relationship. Either one of you or both of you thinks that something will never gonna work out, because the attitude now is on the focusing on the negative uh, possibility than the positive possibilities of the situation. So it's like you have lost hope, and you just kind of think that things will repeat itself. If it used to be disappointment, then there will be like that all over again, and it's not gonna work. Okay, that's what some of you have in your mind, or a person who is close to you have in their mind. Okay, so the energy that comes next is Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This energy, maybe because of the boredom or the disappointment or some desperation in another situation makes you want to let go of the whole thing. You want to just do whatever you want. You want to go like just don't care anymore type of energy. This can relate to how you spend money as well. Somehow it's not very careful if these cards show up, and this is like holiday season, so be careful. Sometimes you shop to cope with your stress, which is not a good thing. I just have to warn you because it happened to me too, okay, as a Leo. So because you feel the confusion, I have clarified this, and there Seven of Cups is confusion. You feel the confusion, you don't know what to do next. It's just stuck, stagnant. It's just full of it's not very bright right now, okay? So what you're gonna do next, okay? It's one of the good cards that you have here. Not have a lot of them, but this is good. It's the Empress. The Empress is about taking care of yourself and nurture, okay, those that you love and those that love you. This is a good energy, okay? So moving forward, you focus on yourself. You shift your focus on from these whatever disappointment that bothers you to how you're gonna take care of yourself, how you're gonna make yourself feel better or something like that, which is very good, okay? It's not only about physically, it's also about mentally. You want your whole energy to lift up, which is the best thing to do in the holiday season. Okay, now what's the problem? Why is like this? Okay, the problem I have Three of Cups and Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this is general reading. I didn't mean to talk a lot about love, but the cards just keep showing up. So I will talk about love first, and I talk about another meaning next. Okay, the in love, okay, Three of Cups means third party situation. I don't want to be too optimistic about this, but to explain third party situation can be someone else that get involved in a way in your relationship, just more than you and another person, someone else getting away. It doesn't have to be an affair. It can be like family member, friends, work or whatever, okay, that causing the problems, okay? And it comes next to that is Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is disappointment in relationship, in work, in love, sorry. So it could be that you turn down someone's love offer, or someone's turn down your love offer because one of you, either of you or both of you, are in a third party situation. That's really clear here. However, if you're not here for love, okay, this can be that some type of offer cannot be delivered, or it got turned down because there are other interference, okay, in your work project, in your workplace, in your career, or in other personal issues, okay? Now I have clarified the Ace of Cups in reverse, like it's about emotional disappointment or emotional beginning that cannot be started, and it's delayed. Why? I got two cards here: Son of Pentacles and Son of Swords. Both of them can be compared to young people who are not ready okay, not mature, and one is very, very, very unstable, okay. Another one is not having something that they need yet to start something big or to be in a relationship. They are not ready. They're not type of people that ready to give to someone or to be in a relationship. Or so these people tentatively younger than you or have this younger way of thinking, they causing the problems now, okay, right? And that can be part of the third party because there's two people here and counting you is three, okay, so that could be it. Now in your hope and fears, okay, two cards has come out. You have Two of Wands and Six of Swords in the reverse. So it's all about you are fearing that you cannot end this cycle. This cycle will haunt you forever. You will never get out of being disappointed about something. You will never get out of the dark in terms of some situation. You never be able to be stable in this. That's your fear, okay? It's not gonna be like the truth, all right? It's all in your mind. I understand sometimes it's hard because if you have bad experience, those will come back and haunt you like, oh, it's gonna be like that again, you know, type of feelings. And it's hard to just get rid of that thoughts, all right? But now that you realize, okay, it will help that at least you know you have that in your mind. Okay, now for the last card, you have Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about denying or not taking offers or just don't want to start anything new, especially emotionally, something new right now because you probably not ready. You don't feel like it. You are not in the or you're not stable enough, okay, or you need more time, all right? So you denying or rejecting, okay, the offers that are coming toward you now because you don't feel like it. You just not ready. I clarified it and I got Two of Swords, which is the two minds. You cannot make decision right now, okay? You need to think, you need more time. You having two minds about something, about some decision. You cannot choose right now, okay? At least between two things. You also have Father of Cups and Eight of Swords, okay? These two cards is talking about emotional problems, okay, in emotional turbulence or emotional at least unstable right now, or you just feel that you cannot come out of the some type of burden, emotional burden right now, okay, and that is the reason why you think you want to reject any new beginning now, okay. All right, I have clarified more. For the conclusion of this, you got this is like integrity card and it's in the reverse. You have a card number one, which is about reborn, and card Three of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So it's repeating the message. It's about you want to move on, okay? It's in your mind. You want a new beginning, but you're not ready yet. You want to think and need time to make decision and waiting. It's like you wait things, okay, for now, right? And lastly, another set of cards just pour out when I shuffle, so I cannot ignore it. It's like a warning to me. For me, it's like a warning, all right? It's about old love, it's about ex, or it's about something from the past, okay? It's like a warning that if you have been in a very disappointing this situation with the past, someone in the past, okay, if they come back, it may cause again heartbreak. So be careful, alright? Because it seems to be a union, some type of union, some type of get together with the past, alright? But it's surrounded by Two of Cups in reverse, which is the entry of Three of Swords. Okay, so be careful not to get involved too much, alright? Yeah. And have some respect, okay, toward yourself for that, alright? Okay. Lastly, we have the suggestion card, and you got very useful message. It's Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Feminine talks about taking care of yourself and those who love you, just like these cards. And it's good in the way because Leo is somehow, we come after, we are go-getter, we are having a lot of masculine energy, and if it's too much, then people will see Leo as aggressive and never back down type of person, and it's sometimes it has to be balanced with feminine energy. Then it will be better for Leo to relax, chill down, and sometimes don't rush things too much. If you want something, okay, but if you just put too much effort, go after it, sometimes you end up getting hurt, okay? So this card talk about take care of you and yourself first. If you feel better, when you feel better, when you feel ready, good things will come to you by itself. It's not about you always running after something, okay? When it's not yours, it's not yours, okay? But I know how Leo thinks. Leo is stubborn, and we like, no, I can make it happen, you know. So that is the suggestion, okay? Listening to it or not is another thing, all right? Okay. Transformation is last card that you got in the oracle. Transformation is about changing yourself, changing how you think, changing your lifestyle, changing everything, because transformation is not something small, it's something big, it's big change. And it's good to come out at this type of timing because it's about, maybe you are taking break for the holidays, you get time to think of things that happened, you know, for the past year, and then you learn from it and then apply, you know, to modify, to improve yourself and to get a better, happier life in the next year. All right, so I hope this helped one way or another. I hope this work, you know, in terms of, you know, transformation, and transform you into a better, happier. It's not about better in terms of physical only, okay, but mentally also. All right, we will update this again after New Year, so happy New Year again. And maybe we have a love reading come out before the New Year, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.